Today, Mikey and I are going to buy different cars together. That's why we have now come to the store where they sell cars.
It's a lot of fun! I think it will be interesting. So let's not waste any time and get there as soon as possible. We each have our own budget, and we will get the cars we need.
I want to get a car as soon as possible now. Therefore, we will now select the most necessary options for us in the store. There is a seller here who will tell us which car is better to buy. To be honest, I don't have a limited budget. That's why I can buy any car now. At the moment, I like the red fast car. Now I'm going to open everyone's hoods and see what's in there.
There is such a huge selection here. I did not expect that we would be provided with so many different cars. But now I am incredibly glad that we still have the opportunity to purchase them. I only have enough money for cheap ones, but I think that they will definitely surprise me too. As I understand it, you have not decided on a choice right now.
Basically, I have several options. Therefore, I will soon give the money to the seller and pick up my car. I want to test it as soon as possible and see what speed it has. I think this is a very good idea. So pick a car as soon as possible and we'll go for a ride. You have no idea how much I want to travel fast right now.
Wow! That's it! In principle, I have decided on the choice of a car. Therefore, I will not waste any more time, and I am going to give the money to the seller now. I think it's a very good idea. I hope that he will not deceive us and everything will go well. Because, according to him, my car is now in very good condition, and you can drive it very fast.
Super! I see now that you have already chosen a green car for yourself. I took the red one for myself, and I think it's a very good idea. In the near future, we will have a very good evening and drive these cars. Now, I'm going to learn how to drift on it. I am sure that I will definitely succeed. I'm driving a car right now, and it's incredibly cool. I never would have thought that I would be able to buy it for such money. It really costs much cheaper than others. But right now, at the moment, I feel like she's acting strangely. Most likely, there are just some problems and they need to be solved. Mikey is very far behind me. It feels like his car broke down too. Therefore, now is the time to check what is really happening with our cars. Now I want to wait for Mikey to drive up to me and see what's really going on. It feels like we made a mistake with the purchase, and because of this, we are having problems with the car. I will be very upset if we have to repair them now, because we recently bought them. It will be very surprising if we still manage to figure out what the problem of cars is.
You see what's happening to my car? I still don't understand what it is. I completely lost control and just crashed. Oh no! My car is completely blown up right now. I'm incredibly upset. Apparently, we were sold a lot of junk, and because of this, we have now lost a huge amount of money and a car. There's nothing left of mine. What are we going to do next?
This is a terrible situation. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened at all at the moment. I don't have any plan, but I definitely need to do something. I can't drive my car properly right now because apparently it's completely broken and falling apart. I'm very angry right now. We need to go back to the seller and buy other cars from him.
This is a very good plan. I believe that he is obliged to return the money and provide other cars. I don't want to be left without anything right now because I spent the last one and ended up with a very bad car. So let's not waste time and get to him as soon as possible. I believe that this is the only right decision.
I just abandoned my car now. I don't see any point in taking her away from there because she's completely collapsed. Soon we will run to the seller and pick up the better copies. I think this is the best outcome for our situation. We must try to fix it. I was very upset when I felt that my expensive car was starting to break down.
Now we have already run to the seller. I see that he makes a face himself that he doesn't understand anything. In principle, he agrees to the deal, but now he will have to pay money again. He says that we bought good cars from him. Therefore, he needs to pay for new ones. Do you think we should buy new cars from him now?
Yes, we have no other choice. So let's choose another car now and buy it. I want to ride the sports car next to me as fast as possible. I will be very interested to know how effective my trip will be. Now I see that Mikey has already left and I need to follow him, but there is a strange sound. That's why I'm not going to get in the car and check it now. I want to run outside and see what happened to him. I hope he wasn't badly hurt because the sounds were terrible. It feels like it crashed. That's why I'm going to see him now. Let's see what's really going on here.
Wow! Help me urgently! I just lost control of the car and crashed! Apparently, it was broken too, and I don't understand what it's connected with. So now let's get back to the salon as soon as possible, and I'll take exactly the same one. The seller will certainly give me and compensate for everything I bought from him. I was so scared, but the good thing is that I stayed alive. This is the most important thing for me.
I'm driving my car now. I don't understand what's going on. For some reason, my steering wheel is very loose and I can't brake at all. I'm already starting to feel that something is wrong and the brakes are not working. I'm going to fly into the lake now, and it's a real horror. I don't understand why this happened to me. I lost control. The car was broken again and I just spent the money. I don't understand why all this is happening to us. The car is brand new, but it didn't break at all and I couldn't unscrew the steering wheel. I need to see urgently how my friend Mikey is doing right now.
You should have seen what happened. I was driving my car right now. It just spun. I couldn't control it properly either and crashed into a wall. It has completely collapsed and I do not understand what this is related to. It turns out that once again, I just spent money like that. Do you have any plan for what we should do next? Because I'm completely confused right now and I don't know what to do.
Well, go! I'm very angry right now and I suggest we go to the seller as soon as possible. I want to hear from him why our cars are falling apart and absolutely can't drive properly. I hope that he will offer us an alternative now, and I will buy myself another car. I don't want us to have accidents anymore. We are taking a lot of risks, and it is dangerous for our lives. I'm driving a new car now! Everything seems to be going well! So far, I don't feel any breakdowns. I hope that we will be able to travel very far without any problems. Mikey is following me now, and I see something that is behaving very strangely. Is he really having some kind of breakdown there again? And because of this, he can't drive properly. I'm going to slow down now.
Just look at it. My car has now lost control again and collapsed on the first bump. I don't understand what this is about, but I'm out of luck again. Apparently, the seller is constantly deceiving us. Please pick me up and take me for a ride in your car. I want to see how it handles and at what speed you can drive it.
Yes, of course! I'll give you a ride now without any problems. I think you'll like the car I bought now. At the moment, everything is going well for me, and I am happy with the purchase. I hope that nothing bad will happen this time. I think I can still eat on it for a long time. In your case, I would have lost faith in the seller a long time ago.
Let's just go to the farm as soon as possible now. Let's see what's going on there. We spent a lot of time to buy a car. We still have a lot of work to do and we have to harvest. I think we'll finish our work soon and get some rest. I think this is a very good idea. We are already approaching the farm.
We are already very close, and we will be working soon. Get ready. We need to harvest an incredible amount of harvest. I think that together, we will definitely cope with this. Now, at the moment, I have a wonderful plan. Therefore, with the help of the harvest, which we will collect, and we will be able to earn money without any problems. I want to put them somewhere after that. I hope that next time my car will start.
Yes, it's a must! Because we will need to leave as soon as possible. There are a lot of things that we have to do, and we will need a car. I can't imagine how we're going to do such a huge amount of work. Because we really need to try and solve an incredible number of problems. You understand that we have already changed a lot of cars. They often break down.
But this time we arrived normally and my car took us there. Therefore, I think it's not worth paying attention to it. Now let's not get distracted. I'll harvest some of the harvest. In principle, there's not much left and we can get in the car. I want to go on business as soon as possible. To be honest, I have a very bad feeling about this. I don't understand what it's related to.
Let's get in the car now. I hope that everything goes according to plan. I feel like it's working strangely. You don't notice because you're driving now and hitting the fence. Did you lose control again? And we're in trouble. I can't believe that your expensive car is going to fall apart right now.
Can you explain to us what's going on? Why is another car falling apart now? I buy cars from you for an incredibly huge amount of money, and they are constantly falling apart. Now I'm going to make you another purchase. I'll see if something goes wrong again, then we'll come back here. You will regret very much that you sold us a very bad product.
Could you please give me some money? I want to buy a car now. I have absolutely none left, but I need to ride something. So now I've already given the money to the seller, and it's time to go for a ride. I want to find out how cool my new car is. I see that you have a very powerful sports car. It really accelerates to incredible speeds.
Yes, now I'm going to test the drift on it. I think that I will definitely be able to do everything necessary to test this car. But I don't understand why. It seems that something bad is going to happen again. Now let's just take a ride and see how efficient our cars are on public roads.
This is an incredibly cool idea. I completely agree with her. I don't want to be happy ahead of time now because we have just left the hangar. I'm trying to catch up with you. Your car is much faster and goes better. Therefore, I don't see any point in competing with her. I feel something that smells like a wife, but most likely it's just my imagination.
Now I'm driving and I see in the rearview mirror that something abnormal is going on with Mikey. I see some kind of incomprehensible black column of smoke behind his car. Now I'm going to slow down and take a look. Most likely, something very bad is happening from the exhaust pipe behind him. Wow, I can't believe my eyes. He apparently has problems with the engine, and because of this, the car emits so much smoke.
Oh no! My car broke down again and something is happening! She's shaking all over and has an incredibly bad smell! Now I understand that I will not be able to climb the mountain because it does not go at all! Can you please wait for me upstairs? Because I already feel like my car is falling apart. I'm not going anywhere!
Hurry up by running to me! We're going to ride and have fun now! I am sure that this car should withstand anything, and nothing will happen to it. On the road, you need to act very carefully, and in no case exceed the speed limit, because it is very important to follow the rules of the road. You can't imagine how happy I am driving right now.
It's sad. You really have a very good car. I'm crying now, and I don't understand why I was so unlucky once again. My car broke down, and now I can't even get to the nearest place. So let me ride around the city with you now. I don't have any other options, because I don't want to go back to the cellar.
I'm on my way now. I see that there are a huge number of trucks. I do not understand what this is connected with, but apparently everyone is trying to transfer some kind of cargo. You feel that the car is going very well right now. To be honest, I am very happy about it. I hope that there will be no more breakdowns in the near future.
Yes, I can see now that the car is going well. To be honest, it makes me ecstatic. She's very cool, but I cry all the time because I'm in a very bad mood because the seller ruined everything. Now, I do not know what to do with it. We have a very long road ahead of us now. That's why I won't distract you at the wheel right now.
It's okay. You don't have to worry. I have everything under control. I'm driving and overtaking slow trucks. The good thing is that we have a special route along which we will arrive at the right place in the near future. The main thing is that there should be no road repairs because they can cause us very serious problems. Wow!
You're completely right! But now I see in the distance that there is some kind of incomprehensible barrier. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll be there soon and you'll see everything. Most likely, the road was blocked again, and we will have to climb a very high mountain. I hope that this time your car will hold up and there will be no more problems.
Oh no! Now the car has exploded once again and could not stand the uphill climb. I'm incredibly angry, and I don't understand what this is about. So let's take revenge on this seller now and blow up his store. I think that this is the best option to take revenge on him, because you can't pay attention to this in any case. This is a very bad thing on his part.
I totally agree with you. Therefore, we have already taken a bazooka with missiles in our hands, and it's time to destroy it in the car dealership. You have no idea how angry I am right now. Therefore, we will now do everything possible and destroy everything that he sells here. No one else should suffer at his hands. I think the best option would be to punish him for this.
The good thing is that you took the most powerful bazooka. These rockets are incredibly cool. Therefore now, I will destroy it along with the car dealership without any problems. I've never been so angry, but he cheated on us repeatedly and constantly sold very bad cars. I think that everything will go well for us now, because I'm already starting to shoot at him.
Hooray! You're doing very well right now. The car dealership is really collapsing very quickly. I'm waiting for you in the car. So as soon as you're done, run to me right away, and we're leaving. I think that the police will come here soon. We'll have to get away from the crime scene. It is very important for me now to understand what really happened at that fateful moment when we came here. Let's get this over with now! There is nothing left of the car dealership, so jump in the car, and we're leaving very quickly. Now I'm accelerating very fast in this car, and we'll hide from the police. We are great fellows.
I am incredibly glad that we punished this seller. Everything happened as well as ever for us, and we have now left by car. That's how our incredible story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.